Hi, y'all. It's 11:27 p.m. at night Eastern Time. It's, yeah, it's 11:28 right now. Something smells like doo-doo, like strong doo-doo. I don't know if that's that man next to me or what, but the perps force urinated me tonight. It's like completely involuntary, you know. The perps manipulating the live stream. Get up. Hi. I said hi. The perps, they illegally messing with the chat. Get off. the fuck out. Y'all been gang stalking and sex trafficking for years. Y'all been committing crimes for years. Get the fuck out. You're not welcome. They illegally fake spam in the chat. You stalkers, y'all going to hell. Hi, Camilla, hold up. Hold up, y'all. I can finally see you, Camilla. Hold up. None of your fucking business. The stalkers, they illegally find out exactly, they illegally find out exactly where I'm going next. Wow, they illegally fake flooding the chat. Fuck y'all stalkers, y'all going to hell. They're flooding the chat. Look at they're sexually harassing me. Look. I'm screenshotting. They illegally flooding the chat and harassing bad. So they illegally find out exactly where I'm going. Thank you. I see you, Camilla. Hi. They illegally find out exactly where I'm going next. Hi, Bino. As soon as I start my live stream, she comes sit right here. And watch, she gonna start smoking. She another homeless perp that been following me everywhere. Fake account, 1 day old. Yeah, they flooding the chat so bad. So as soon as I start, shortly after I start my live stream, they said we're gonna send someone in wearing red to come by you, and look what they did. See, these stalkers, they don't even know me. They're threatening, harassing worse. Damn, they forced urinated me tonight, and I'm really upset. I really think they be monitoring when I'm about to turn around and sit on the toilet, or when I get close to the toilet. Wow. Fake damnesia and the stalkers illegally found out that I'm on my way to Los Angeles. How did they know that that was my next destination? It's not their business. Why are you stalking and tracking a fucking female? Why are you a white guy stalking and harassing and tracking a black woman? For what? Get the fuck out! You stalkers are full of shit. Y'all know y'all forced urinating people. Stay off my fucking chat. How you gonna come in my chat and tell me shut up and behave? Stay the fuck out my chat. And you wonder why I keep telling you you deserve to die and go to hell. You're stalking and harassing and fucking with people for no reason. And why the hell are you a married man obsessed with a single black woman's bathroom trips? You're sick. And look what the number of likes that they're harassing me with. Take it off! Yeah. They hit us targeted individuals with directed energy weapons and force us to end up pissing and shitting on ourselves. Or even diarrhea, vomiting, or whatever other, they make our bodily functions involuntary. I don't naturally have a weak bladder. They torture me with directed energy weapons and weaken my bladder. And there's a fake perp with the red SUV over there with one brake light. Well, they had no tail lights and one brake light. Thank you. Get out! How the fuck did he make more fake new profile that quick? Stay off my fucking channel. Mark, you deserve to get killed. I'm fucking tired of you. Leave people the fuck alone. Thank you so much. These stalkers, they all deserve to fucking die and go to hell. Yet they're trying to kill us. Exactly. This is my fucking channel and you don't have any rulership over my shit. That's like coming to someone's house and trying to overrule their house. That's like coming to someone's house uninvited and then trying to overrule their house. Hi, Lucy. Wow. That screenshot was from the fake Mark Russell perp. The one who was just in the chat harassing me just now. Stay the fuck off my channel! I wish there was a way to permanently keep these idiots off my page. They keep coming back with more fake new profiles. You don't have authority over me. Stop! Wow, stop fucking harassing and stalking people. See, they even attacking my supporters. Don't join their cult, y'all. Get out of here. Well, and they're trying to exhaust me on purpose. They're a very wicked group of people. Camilla, did you know that the Matthew guy that the stalker Sticky and them, they showed up at his house last night at 1 o'clock in the morning? Leave me alone. And they continue to harass. Stop! Look, here's another perp. Wow, come on, stop!
That's why the man don't run around. They disgrace themselves. Eat the food.
Wow.
And destroy them because of them. Never be better off.
Get away from me! See, she's kicking trash towards me.
No, honey, I'm putting it over here. I'm not kicking nothing towards you. You see where it is?
Why are you over here by me anyway?
I'm not kicking nothing. I can sit any motherfucking place I want to sit. I'm putting it that way. I'm a clean person, so I put it over there.
Why the hell you coming over here by me?
I've been here all the time. I don't bother you. That's your bench over there. I don't bother you. Am I bothering you?
Yeah, get away from me because you're a gang stalker.
A stalker? What do you mean by that?
Don't play stupid. They're trying to illegally break into my CashApp and PayPal. They plant and send these stalkers to come near me to harass me. Get out! Get out of here! Get out! Y'all the sex traffickers, get out! See, this is my first time seeing her over here. She lied. They planted her over here, and then she tried to be smart ass and disrespectful. They planted her over here. She won't leave. And the stalkers, they just got finished earlier in the chat saying, we're going to send someone in red to come sit by you. I've been on here for almost 30 minutes. And they got so many people in the chat and I can't even get help. Y'all the ones stalking, harassing, and bullying me. Stop! You don't own my channel or my mouth. Get out! Well, if that's the case, I don't have to fucking listen to you. I don't have to fucking listen to you then. If she can do whatever she wants, I can fucking ask for help. And you don't have a right to stop me. You're fucking sick. You're going to hell, Marquisha, you're going to fucking hell. I hate you. Leave people the fuck alone. And they got more perps smoking near me. And I'm documenting your crimes, Marquisha. Leave people the fuck alone. You're going to hell. And they're illegally blocking the support comments. Calling someone Candy the Pinky and Dingus, that's fucking childish your damn self. You fucking childish your damn self. Well, if she can do whatever she wants, I can fucking ask for help to survive if I fucking want to. And you don't, and there's nothing you can do about it. You don't have a right to stop someone. You don't have authority over me. You're sick. Stop blocking the fucking chat. Y'all, they're illegally hacking in and blocking comments. Hi, Grogu. There he goes again. Stop! And they're still fucking repeatedly harassing me. Thank you, Grogu. They're blocking Camilla from talking. Wow. And they're making the wind, they're artificially fake making the wind too strong. With all this trash and dirty debris. They're illegally blocking the whole chat. I can finally see you again. And why the hell these stalkers come and sit by me yet they claim they don't like me? Or they act like they can't like me. Get out! Stop stalking and harassing and threatening people. I'm docking your stalking, harassment, and threats. They illegally found out that I'm on my way to Los Angeles. They're trying to tell me Abigail at Amtrak is aware of your illegal spraying and your whatever, and talking about as well as your incontinence and harassing of passengers. You're gonna be on a short lease on your way to Los Angeles. No, y'all the ones stalking and harassing me and sending people to come and attack me. They don't have a right to find out where I'm going at. They illegally found out that I'm on my way to Los Angeles. They didn't have a right to know that. And they're spreading lies about me. What they do is illegally plant someone to give me bed bugs, and then want to make it like as if I just got bed bugs and just going to. They did this to me on purpose so I wouldn't have a hotel room, so that they were hoping that they would kidnap me for that fake Candy Palooza event. That's why they sent that man to do that to me, so I couldn't have a hotel room and be protected. They sent him to come and give me that. And I mostly got rid of them and have not even been itching as much. And still trying to, continue to fight to keep them away. They sent that man on purpose. Just like they sent her on purpose. They sent her to come sit next to me on purpose. They illegally planted her to come over here and be smart ass and disrespectful. And they expect me to get on the train tomorrow with no money or food or nothing. They don't care how much money they set you up to waste. These stalkers, they need to get out of people's lives and mind their own fucking business. You know, I used to live in LA. Shut up. Now they're stalking, harassing, and threatening me. If anything happens, you stalkers got blood on your hands. Leave people the fuck alone. And they still keep making more fake new profiles. And I hope you die and go to hell. You stalkers don't rule me. Shut up and get out my chat. Now, the fake Mark Russell perp is trying to talk about that. He hopes that this lady will slap the taste out of my big mouth. You stalkers need to leave people alone and mind your fucking business. You're not welcome on my channel. You're going to hell. And I'll say this, Mark, you deserve to die of the worst fucking cancer. Since you want to say that you hope someone slap me and that I'm way overdue, you are long overdue to die and go to hell. I'm screenshotting y'all crimes. Take it off. Take it off. You stalkers don't make rules for my life. You don't have authority over me. Idiot. Y'all are criminals. They're blocking the chat again. Stop blocking the chat! Yo, they're illegally blocking the chat. Stop! This is fucked up. Y'all are wicked. They illegally, they are not letting up. They illegally blocking the whole chat and not letting up. That y'all are satanic sex trafficking cult, illegal cult murderers. They illegally blocking the chat. Stop! This shit ain't funny. I can't believe that they're doing this. They're getting worse. They got nearly 100 people in the chat, but nobody trying to help. They illegally blocking supportive comments. They're illegally blocking the chat. Stop! I'm screenshotting. They're harassing me with fake Masonic 33. Take it off! They won't leave me alone. They're messing with the chat. They illegally view botting and messing with the chat. And yet they're blocking everybody from talking. See, they illegally threatening to swat me. You don't have a right to email me against my consent. They're threatening to swat me, y'all. They try to say that they already called the cops. And you can't be stalking and harassing and threatening people. I'm screenshotting again. Y'all need to stop stalking, harassing, and trafficking people. And y'all, what y'all doing is misuse of 911. Stop triggering people. I suffer Tourette's. Leave me alone. I don't have to do what a fucking child tells me to do. Stop stealing my fucking emails and trying to break into my accounts. They're harassing bad. This is the gang stalking setup. They won't leave me alone. I'm screenshotting. I did not give you stalkers my email. Stop! Hi, John. Hi, Tisha. Hold up. Wait, where's the, hold up. Wait, where's... You there doing no campaign. I can finally see y'all. Hold up. Yeah, they're harassing really bad tonight, and they illegally found out that I'm on my way to Los Angeles. Look at the number of viewers that they're harassing me with. I'm screenshotting. Wow. They're harassing, the harass, stalking, and threats, they're getting worse. They found out my next destination on where I'm planning to go. Yeah. And the Matthew guy, the stalkers had, they illegally showed up at his house. And they showed up at Matthew's house last night. They illegally finding out our locations and showing up where we're at and terrorizing and harassing us. They're threatening to swat me again. Yeah. The Matthew person that used to call himself Nervous a Demon Terror, now he's just using his real name. They showed up at his house last night around like at least almost 24 hours ago, they showed up at his house. And they're blocking me from getting any help. They actually showed up at his door yesterday. And they have sent perps to come and attack and harass me or come and approach me. They sent this gang stalker to come sit by me and she won't move. Her. Yeah. And she got very smart ass. She was trying to kick trash over right behind me. You see, she was kicking trash right behind me. And I was trying to figure out, what are you doing? Wow. Yeah, I don't even have the money for a taser. And I don't know how to go about getting one. They're making more fake, they're threatening me. Hold up. You get out of here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. They're harassing bad. I'm not safe at all. Wow, okay. And they're threatening to, they illegally found out where I'm taking a train trip at, and they're threatening to shorten my train trip. They're making all kinds of threats and harassing. They're threatening to swat me and everything. I can finally see you, Camilla. Look, wow. That look like some kind of SWAT team or, wow. Now look at this. That look like a SWAT team kind of van, police van. They were blocking the entire chat and blocking all the supporters. Wow, how close they have them walking. You stalkers keep stalking, harassing, and threatening me. You stalkers deserve to die and go to hell. I hate all of y'all. Y'all not even fucking human. Y'all don't even count as human. You're fucking demons. And they kept trying to kick me out of my own live stream. She's finally fucking leaving. Exactly. Yeah, she lied and said she's a very clean person. They're blocking everybody else from talking. yeah, thank you, Tisha. The mailing address is in the it's in the description box of just about all my videos and live streams. The stalkers are giving me a rough night. They are stalking, harassing, and trying to traffic people, and another targeted person that they're stalking and harassing. They showed up at his door about 24 hours ago. It's 12:32 here. I'm trying to raise funds for help with food, you know. See, I was forced to have to flee my hometown, New Orleans, because they were planning an event and that where they're trying to kidnap me. And then they illegally find out where my next destination is. Hi, Daniel. Excuse me. So I need help. I need help with funds for food to eat. Hold up. Harassing me the whole time. Hold up. The cops won't do anything. The cops always side with the stalkers. They're threatening to swat me right now. The cops, they don't want to do anything to help. I'm screenshotting y'all crimes and threatening y'all crimes and threats. The stalker said that Sticky put a bounty. The stalker said that Sticky put a bounty on Camilla's, a $400 bounty on Camilla's head. I'm screenshotting y'all threats. The perp said they made a fake profile saying targeted stalked and said Camilla Bancroft, Sticky put a $400 bounty on your head for the info about your real life identity. Everyone is participating. Bounty is growing too. You're cooked. Buckle up, Buttercup. I screenshot the motherfucker. Look at all the death threats, and they want to talk about, oh, Candy's wishing death on people. Y'all the ones threatening people with death. Threatening to murder people. Trying to intimidate somebody. I can't believe they actually had people afraid of them. No, they're worse than trolls. They're actually murderers. They have actually destroyed people's lives. They're not just trolling. They're doing worse than trolling. Don't ever, no matter what they do, don't ever cave in. Don't let them beat you into submission to join their cult. Continue to stay strong and don't ever cave in. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Hi. Wait. Stop! Stay off my fucking channel. The fake Mark Russell perp is fucking mentally sick. See, this fake perp lied and said she would like to help. And then illegally retracted her message. You stalkers, and y'all listening to the stalkers, y'all going to hell too. Wow. And look what number they harassing me with. I got it, thank you. Hold up. I got it, thank you. Whatever y'all could pitch in, afford to pitch in and help would be greatly appreciated. I need any and all the help I could get. These stalkers, the same ones spamming the chat and harassing, they are very dangerous. They're not just trolls, they're freaking dangerous. They have me and my supporters, they have our lives in danger. And we can't even go to the cops. Thank you so much, Mother. They're illegally trying to break into my PayPal. The fake sticky perp illegally found out where Matthew lives at and showed up at his house. Showed up at his house like 24 hours ago. These stalkers, they're sick. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Yeah, they're harassing bad. Hold up. But yeah, he knocked on Matthew's door when Matthew was live streaming like 24 hours ago. Almost 24 hours ago. And Sticky, he live streamed himself approaching Matthew's house. Or he did a video approaching Matthew's house and trying to threaten and intimidate him. And Sticky showed up with his whole face was covered up and masked up. The perps are hitting my whole face with directed energy weapons now. Now that I'm talking about this, they hit me right here and they hit me in the back of my head with the weapons. Get out! They're getting worse. They won't leave me alone. They're harassing bad. And they go to fake freaking sirens. I'm screenshotting. This gang stalker light up a cigarette. He's sitting right next to me trying to light up a cigarette. Get away from here! He just lit up the damn cigarette. Go somewhere else and smoke. Get out. You don't tell me what to do. Get out. Stop defending the stalkers and go to hell. How you gonna come in my chat? Don't even say hello and you just start telling me what to do. I don't fucking have a relative named Nick. And stop fucking victim blaming. They planted this gang stalker. See, they planted this gang stalker to come over here and smoke. Online and in person, they're harassing bad. And it look like he's smoking weed. Get away from here! Look, he's giving me mean looks. He know what the fuck he doing. Yeah, and these stalkers are lying. You don't know what the fuck I get. These stalkers, they're lying about my income. Get out! You don't know what the fuck I get. Get out! Get out! And stop using my fucking pictures. My income is none of your business. Go to hell. And stop using my picture. Wow, what are you fucking... Why the hell are you doing that? That's the second perp that did that shit tonight. See, they walk by close by me and then look at me like I'm fucking the one that's the fucking crazy. Hold on, wait. Get out! Hold up. They're flooding the chat. Now look how close they got him walking. Move! And they got him to sit next to me. This is a bad night. Yo, they're blocking the supporters in the chat. I can finally see you, Bino. Hold up. Look what he's doing. Get away from here with that. Look what he's doing, y'all. He come sit right by me and then start. Yo. They planted him here. Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Look at this. Why the hell you sitting over here? And see, they be trying to ignore me on purpose.
So all the seats are taken.
Seats my ass. They got other seats over there. He's lying. They got empty bitches down that way. He come sit by me and then start fucking scratching. I don't feel comfortable with you sitting so close by me. Yeah, they planted him here on purpose. And they keep sending perps to come in the cat and harass. Hi, Aaliyah. I can't. They're blocking me from getting help. help for funds for something to eat for the train. So when the other perp left, he left too. I'm having a rough night tonight. They're harassing extremely bad. And they're messing with me really bad. Stalking, harassing, and threatening even worse. Online and in person. This purpose coming back. I won't be able to live stream on the train, so I need help. I'm trying to get help now for as much help as possible for a week's worth of food. Is there anyone out there that can help? They're blocking comments again. God, get out! They're illegally blocking comments. Stop blocking the chat. Get out. No, I don't. And you stalkers are fake. Stop spamming my chat. They're spreading lies, everyone. It's not my income and it's none of your fucking business. Y'all don't tell how much money y'all steal by gang stalking and terrorizing and harassing and spreading lies. They don't even reveal their real faces and names. They don't care that their lies are getting people hurt and killed. I'm screenshotting your crimes. See, the stalkers talking about, can someone get this monkey mentally locked up? Miami police, where you at? See, they're harassing bad and they're blocking supportive comments. I'm screenshotting your crimes and threats and harassment. They're illegally blocking comments. They're blocking the supportive comments. Wow, they stole at least a half hour. They stole over a half hour off of my live stream chat. I've been on since like 11:30, and now they're showing I only been on here for 56 minutes. They're stealing time off my live stream chats. And they've been illegally lagging the stream and trying to kick me out my own live stream. Get out! No, what about the way you treat me? Get out! Y'all sent that man to come and stalk and harass. Get out! Your stalker don't have the final authority on what's real or not. You do nothing but lie. The stalkers illegally stole over longer than 30 minutes off my live stream chat. That's a lot of time and money to steal from somebody. They illegally blocking supportive comments. Stop lying. They're lying and playing games. Get out! How come it's okay for the stalkers to wish harm on me? You stalkers don't have a right to control me. You don't have authority over me. Y'all are criminals. You're harassing and it's wrong. Hold up, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Leo. I need all the help I could get. Anything anyone could afford to pitch in and help. They're blocking comments. Hi, thank you so much. Anything helps. I need any and all the help I could get. The stalkers, they're trying to traffic people. They've been stalking, harassing, and threatening, and they follow through with their threats. They follow through with their threats. Excuse me. And the cops ignore us. And thank you so much.
What do you think people are gonna do with that after that?
They ignore us.
They're gonna throw them away.
Then you know, and then when something bad happens, they be like, well, why didn't you call the police? Well, we've been trying to call the police. Oh wow, that was a perp in a wheelchair. Looked like a midget in a wheelchair that just passed by me. Yeah, so yeah. I'm screenshotting your crimes, fake damnesia. Get out! And they're trying to force weed on me. They keep illegally smoking weed around me. I wish that smoking weed was still criminalized. Wow. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry about that. Wow. Dang. Oh wow, I'm so sorry. Oh wow, yeah, I'm sorry. They're blocking supportive comments, y'all. They're blocking the chat. They're illegally blocking comments and only allowing one person to talk. Wow, I'm so sorry. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I need any and all the help I could get, please. What the stalkers are doing is highly illegal. Finding out a stranger's location before they even get there. Y'all, please help. I need help with the week's worth of food because I'm going to be on a train all week and I won't be able to live stream. Please, I need all the help I could get. And they're still harassing. But yeah, they're following through with their threats. And then they come up with a false narrative and tell a bunch of lies. Trying to make like, as if what they're trying to do to us, they're trying to make like it's not happening. They keep trying to gaslight and lie. Stop blocking comments. I have to pee again. Because they're illegally blocking everybody from chatting. I still got sand in my shoes. I tried the best that I could to get them out. Yeah, now they're saying 175. They illegally fake view botting. Oh, thank you so much. Awesome. Now they got 175 on my end. Thank you so much. I got it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, they stalking, harassing, and threatening, and another person in the TI community, the stalkers, actually showed up at their door. They've been threatening to kidnap me. They've been threatening to traffic me, and they got mad at me for leaving my hometown, New Orleans, and taking train trips. Wow, I know, and then these kind of shoes that I got. Thank you so much. Look. These are the shoes that I have. This was before that sugar person had betrayed me. Yeah. Y'all, the stalkers, they're sexually perverted. Yeah, I did not know that sugar person. I didn't realize she secretly thought I was, even though she was donating a lot, but she thought I was crazy the whole time. She thought I was crazy the whole time. You're welcome. But you know what? I don't even know if she was fake the whole time or if she flipped. But I would have never thought that she would sell out. I thought that she was sincere and genuine, even though we had a few disagreements, you know. Yeah. And you know, so it's like if she's supposed to be Christian and she knows that they're satanic, why the hell is she running to them because she's mad? Yeah. She said that she sent money, that she kept sending me large amounts of money because she felt sorry for me. But the stalkers, every time I get support, they illegally trying to infiltrate and hijack and sabotage everything on purpose. They illegally manipulate and hijack and sabotage and infiltrate friendships and support. They want to keep me wrongfully isolated. See, on May 14th, I think it is, they have to be forced to go back to court again because the stalkers illegally swatting and lying on me and having me wrongfully thrown in jail. Yeah. Right. I mean, the stalkers, they're blocking me from earning a living. They're obsessed with my finances, mental health, and sexual things about me. And they're obsessed with my interaction with food. I don't even get to eat 3 meals a day every day anymore, like I used to all my life. And they're very controlling and abusive. They're a satanic sex trafficking murderous cult. They're not just trolling. Thanks, y'all. Hold on. See, they stop. Never mind, turned out to be a fake perp also. Get out. Yeah. And they're still making fake harassing comments. Yeah, the stalkers, they torture with direct energy weapons and cause forced urination, forced diarrhea, and all that. Yeah, never mind seemed fake the whole entire time. Like he was being fake and messy. He was being fake and messy the whole time. So I don't know if the stalkers are telling the truth or not, but they're trying to say that the biological cousin dude had passed away. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, but I know I'm wrongfully permanently banned from the family forever. So I don't even know if they're trying to say that the biological cousin Daryl Jr. had passed away. I don't know. I mean, I don't know for sure what's going on. But I know if I wasn't welcome at Wyatt's funeral, then I ain't. Yeah. Exactly. And they're harassing me with fake Masonic 133 now. So I don't even know if Daryl Jr. is still alive or not. Who they call him Do. I don't know what the hell is going on. I can finally see you, Camilla. Hi. Excuse me. Yeah, they sold their soul. They continue to harass, and I keep blocking them. They keep making more fake new profiles. They won't leave me alone. Thank you so much, Picus. Thank you so much, Picus. I think I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Right, hold up. The stalkers, they're threatening. The stalkers are threatening Camilla with Mexican cartels. Exactly, Picus. My cousin's name is Daryl Garnett Jr. Daryl Paul Garnett Jr. But I don't know if the stalkers are playing games or what the hell is going on. But how would the stalkers know? I don't know if my twin sister saying, I don't know what the hell is going on. Because Daryl's dad, I think he died, Daryl Sr. died April 18th. I'm sorry, April 1st, 2018. April 1st, 2018. And my cousin Blake got shot and killed. A couple of years before that. And my twin sister lied on me about Blake getting murdered. I mean, she lied on me and said that I said I was glad that Blake died. And she kept manipulating and switching her story. Excuse me. Wait, get out of here. What you know about me and your fake account 5 days old? Excuse me. They have a perp with the fake account 5 days old, and you know all about me where I'm at. Get out of here. Yeah, even my mentally slow, crazy biological family, yeah, they're all fucking evil, satanic, retarded perps. They all going to hell too, this mentally slow, crazy biological family. They're wicked. But I don't have confirmation yet on whether or not my cousin died or not. If you stalkers are lying about my cousin dying, y'all are sick motherfuckers. Don't lie like that. Yeah, my family is always the worst. Oh, wow. Well, if it is true about my cousin, then it might be fresh news, that fresh information. I don't know. I was wondering what the hell they're talking about going to see Daryl in California. Well, he's not in California. They're in New Orleans, my hometown. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, I didn't know what was going on. And they kept saying something about me having a relative named Nick. I don't have a relative named Nick. Okay, yeah, it was April 2nd. Okay, I thought it was the 1st. April 2nd, hold up. Look, they're harassing me with sexually perverted, nasty numbers. I'm screenshotting. Okay, yeah, so it was April 2nd, 2018. I was close. I thought it was April 1st. Yeah, and my biological parents, they both died in 2013. I don't know. I don't have any final confirmation if my cousin passed away or not. But I guess I'm wrongfully not allowed at that funeral either. I remember when Daryl Jr., who they called Do, I remember, I think it was 2007 or 2008, I heard he got stabbed and he almost died. But if he died, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I can't go to any doggone funeral. I'm forbidden and not allowed anyway. See how the hell the stalkers know my family information before I do? Look what they harass. I'm screenshotting. They continue to harass and they won't leave me alone. Thank you, Leah. But yeah, they won't leave me alone. Wow. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know if my cousin do, if he's really alive or dead or not. They played the same games about Wyatt, my biological brother Wyatt, when he passed away almost 2 years ago. And even my twin sister is threatening to have me traffic in white vans. The stalkers are threatening to have me traffic in white vans. And I'm so sorry. I offer my condolences to your family. I mean, to your wife. I mean, to you about your wife. I'm sorry. My words ain't coming out right. Yeah. Excuse me. You're welcome. Yeah, they're threatening to murder me. They're threatening to traffic and murder me. Even my own twin sister, my gang stalking twin sister is part of that cult that's harassing me and stalking and threatening me. And they're threatening to traffic me in white vans. I got screenshots. Yeah, they have a person called something like that has a YouTube channel called Stranger Things Bar or Grill or something like that. I don't remember what the name is, and he's always exposing the people being victims of like organ trafficking and murder and stuff, you know. Yeah. And about how they try to traffic and take your organs while you're still living and breathing. It's creepy as hell. Yeah. Yep. And my twin sister trying to sacrifice me. Yep. Stop! Stop! See, we're speaking the truth, so they're trying to erase the truth. They already stole like 40 minutes off my live stream. Stop! They stole 40 minutes off of my 2-hour live stream. I've been live streaming for 2 hours now, and they're stealing my finances. They're stealing my income. I don't get much from YouTube AdSense, and they're stealing the very little bit that I get. Stop! And they're still harassing. They're harassing with fake Masonic 133 again. Stop blocking the supportive comments. See, they illegally stealing, they steal. I don't know if they follow through with their threats to call the police. This gang stalker walked extra close by me. And brushed up against me. That's physical assault. Yeah, his helpers are very busy tonight. Stop blocking comments. And they're still harassing with fake Masonic 133. Stop! Yo, I don't know if they follow through with their swatting threats.
Mama, what's going on?
I didn't threaten anyone.
What's going on? Are you making a live feed?
What?
You making a live feed on YouTube? You threatening people?
I didn't threaten anyone.
Okay, well, is everything all right then?
Please get away from me.
I'm asking you a question. Is everything
I
all right?
don't have to answer.
You don't have to answer? All right, well, people are telling me that you're threatening people.
I didn't threaten anyone.
Okay?
They've been illegally swatting me.
They've been swatting you? Who's there?
See, they follow through with their swatting threats.
Nobody's threatening you. Nobody's threatening you to SWAT call you, okay? I just want to make sure everything's all right.
Please get away from me.
Why is that? Do you not feel safe around me? You need me to back up a little bit? Would you like for me to back up a little bit?
Like, get away from me, period.
You feel like hurting yourself, ma'am?
Please get away from
Do
me.
you feel like hurting yourself, ma'am? Or anybody around you?
Leave me alone. See, they even have in-person stalkers making false reports.
Who's Mark Russell?
Get away from me.
Do you know Mark Russell?
Get away from me.
I'm not close to you, man. Do you know Mark Russell? All right, man. If you need any assistance, feel free to call us, okay?
Yeah, go home.
Okay. Oh, I can't go home. I'm still working, right?
Yeah, go to hell. See, because they know I'm supposed to be leaving, and so they're trying to illegally swatting me, and so that in-person and online stalkers, they followed through with their threats. They were threatening to swat me. See, these in-person stalkers, they need to mind their business. But online also, they're trying to set people up. They're making false police calls. Oh, that's that lady. That's the gang stalker over there.
All right, Mama. Again, if you need anything from us, you gotta give us a call. But at the same time, if we're getting complaints and they're pointing you out, listen to me. I'm not here to go back and forth. If they're pointing you out, then I'm gonna have to escort you off the property, okay? So please, behave yourself. Don't be throwing stuff.
Shut up.
All right?
Shut up.
All right? So again, do you need anything from us? Just the answer.
No.
Okay. No, yeah. It's a yes, actually, because you refuse to answer. That's okay. You don't have to answer me. I'm just advising you. If we keep getting complaints and they're singling you out, okay? Then we'll see how we proceed with that, all right? You have yourself a good night.
And if we have to come back, you're gonna have to leave, okay? Because if we get more calls and we have to come back, it's gonna be a different outcome.
You see, they're threatening me.
Who's threatening you?
Yeah, and you try to grab your taser.
What taser?
Her hands are nowhere near our taser. My hands have been over here. Her hands are on her side. She's fine. Nobody's threatening you, okay? So don't be making false accusations.
I'm not.
Right.
Y'all did.
Trust me, I didn't grab my taser. There's no reason for me to grab the taser.
You're recording, so you can go back and watch. Nobody grabbed anything. So, you're not gonna be screaming at people over here anymore.
I suffer Tourette's.
Would you like for us to take you to the Jackson Memorial?
No, leave me alone.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to give you the
Leave me alone. Stop talking to me.
Okay. That's fine. You're just gonna have to do your thing here. Don't bother anybody.
I didn't bother nobody.
That's fine.
So that perp in the red, she was trying to get revenge. She was trying to get revenge. So another illegal swatting incident. Yeah, the female, she did try to, well, the camera was on the guy, but the female, she did put her hand on the taser and had her face twisted up mad. Yeah, they made false police calls illegally swatting and talking about that I should stop screaming at people and that I should behave myself when they're triggering my Tourette's on purpose. They just illegally swatted me again and lied. Online and in-person stalkers. They sent the cops to try to bully, intimidate, and threaten me. So that perp in the red, She tried to lie on me and said that I was threatening everybody in the park. Yeah. And then they talking about my behavior when, see, they doing noise harassment. Exactly. And then they talking about who's Mark Russell. He part of the fake satanic red triangle cult. And look how they gotta try to blind people with their car vehicle lights. Earlier they tried to send the actual SWAT team. They've been sending all night. They've been sending cops looking for me all night, and then he tried to lie and say, "Oh, nobody's swatting you," and they're making false calls. And they sent the cops to come and bully and intimidate me. And he tried to tell me, who's Mark Russell? Who's Mark Russell? One of the satanic stalkers that's been coming to my chat, stalking, harassing me. Yeah. And the fake officers, they didn't even give me their name or nothing like that. How can they talk about behave yourself? I'm not a fucking child, and I'm older than both of them. Both of those fake officers definitely younger than me. See, they trying to weaponize the police to intimidate me. As I said, they sent Sticky to go to Matthew's house and trying to intimidate him last night. And the cops try to lie and say nobody's swatting in there. Yeah, they are swatting because they have a history, and I got documentation that they're doing this. These cops need to shut the fuck up, and they need to go to hell too. They're not God. Thank you, Pi. So they sent the police riding around all night for me. And I got screenshots of fake crusty poser gay that falsely called himself rapper Jay. I got screenshots of him threatening me tonight. He's also part of the fake red triangle cult. They know that I'm supposed to be leaving, and they know I'm supposed to be leaving later today. And so they try to illegally get me wrongfully either locked up in jail or the mental institution, you know. And how the fake police gonna lie and say no one is swatting you and there's the false complaints. And when I said I suffer Tourette's, they threatened me with the mental hospital. Ain't that something? They're ignorant. They keep sending stalkers online and in person to trigger and harass and provoke and antagonize. And multiple times, it seems like almost every time that I get illegally swatted, Tisha is in the chat. Yeah. Exactly. Threatening to send me to talk about some Jackson Memorial. Stay the fuck away from me, because you cops are fucking dumb. You're stupid. Y'all the ones with low fucking IQ. That female had her hand on a taser. And see, they trying to manipulate for everybody at this park to hate my guts and be against me. The stalkers, they're mad that they're getting exposed. They need to stop making false police calls on innocent people. Exactly. They're stalking, harassing, and threatening, and trying to antagonize, intimidate, and provoke, and trying to instill fear. And then you saw the female threaten me. She tried to say, next time we got to come out here. Come on, man. See how they use the loud cars? That's noise harassment. Trying to drown out my voice to stop me from talking because they know they're wrong. And then they want to talk about that I should behave a certain way, in which they're trying to intimidate and that's another way to silence me from speaking the truth. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Pi. There have been multiple, well, they're doing vehicular noise campaign. Like, a lot of the times, the stalkers have illegally swatted me, and Tisha have been in the chat. So she's a witness, and Camilla's a witness, and quite a bit of others are witness to them illegally swat. And also Sanette, the sugar person. Yeah, the beeping noise is noise harassment. That's the elevator. And I don't have anywhere else to go, y'all, for like a few hours. I mean, how they try to talk down to me, condescending, and talking about my behavior and everything. Yeah, that's coming from the broke elevator. And then they be sending these fake police officers that look young enough to be damn kids. Thank you so much. They send these police officers that look like children. Even in New Orleans, they have sent stalkers to my hotel. I mean, the stalkers have sent cops to my hotel room. They're spamming the chat. Stop! And the fake Mark Russell perp, he's still harassing. And then he's still making fake new profiles. So the fake Mark Russell perp was the one who illegally swatted me. And I'm going to tell Matthew what you did. See, how are they talking about that I better behave? But look what they're doing. They are making death threats at me. They're making death threats. And they illegally view botting to I don't have 228 viewers. They're messing with the chat. There's a fake perp that made a fake profile saying death. And the coward tried to retract their message, try to say, you bold and stupid. If you come to LA, if you come to LA begging, you're not welcome in LA. You come to LA, you coming to die, and plus a newer campaign has already been waged there. Union Station will be bloody. So they can make death threats at me, and the cops will say there's nothing they could do. But they make false calls talking about Candy screaming, and and they send multiple cops to show up. Hold up. Look how many loud vehicles they're sending. Look how many loud vehicles they're sending. And then when I told the male officer that basically, you know, you go on the hill, it looked like he wanted to grab his gun or grab something too. So they both were trying to making attempts to they were ready to like try to draw weapons on me. Yeah, they keep switching the numbers by the second and playing games. They're messing with the live stream chat, illegally hacking in. They won't tell what they're doing. And they're still spamming chat. Leave me alone. Well, why would the fake police freaking question me? Oh, who is Mark Russell? Who is Mark Russell? Yeah, you did illegally swap me. Now, now Mark is trying to lie and say he did not illegally swap me. I got documentation of your stalking, harassment, and threats and lies. They're threatening to kill me once I get to Union Station. They even sicking the police on me like dogs and trying to have the police come and stalk, harass, and threaten me. Yeah, they do. So after the police gets called on me, now more stalkers coming in my chat threatening me. Yeah. And that perp, she's still illegally sitting over there. So they got noise harassment. Fucking ignorant. And they're doing this on purpose. See, stop! Wow, you see the light harassment too? Wow. Hey, TJ. Yeah, they illegally swatted me again tonight. The fake Mark Russell perp illegally swatted me. Why the hell would the police say Mark's name and then Mark is trying to lie and say that he wasn't the one that called? And then everyone here, they lied and said that I was threatening everyone in the park. The stalkers, they're threatening me. So it's okay for the stalkers to threaten me, and I'm not allowed to have a Tourette's outburst. Yeah, he said Mark's name multiple times, trying to demand the answer for who's Mark Russell. Do you know who Mark Russell is? Get out of here. And they keep threatening to beat my ass, and if I go to LA, they're threatening to beat my ass, and they're threatening to kill me and everything. Yeah, they threatened me about Seattle. Yeah. Look, more cops. And the cops wrongfully threatened to escort me from the park or kick me out of the park. Well, it's okay for them to gang stalk. Because they're stealing our tax dollars to gang stalk and sex traffic and do money laundering and RICO crimes. I mean, I saw more cops passing by. Yes, yes. That's why they call it organized gang stalking and organized crime. Organized stalking and harassment, and the cops are part of it too. Because if I would have made reports about them threatening me, the cops will shrug their shoulders and lie and say they can't do anything about it. But they lied and said that I was threatening people when they're the ones threatening me. Yeah, y'all saw that, huh? As I said, they send officers that look like fucking kids to harass me. Especially the female, look like she's like barely 20 years old. No way in hell she's 25. Get out. See, there they go again. Stop! You don't fucking tell me what to do. Get out my chat. You stalkers don't fucking know me. And you can't behave. You're the one who keeps stalking and harassing people. I keep kicking you out my chat and you come back with more fake new profiles. Stay the fuck off my channel. Both of them were, yep. They're trying to force me to hate Miami. And they're threatening me about Los Angeles. How you gonna stalk and harass me and then lecture me about bad behavior? No, I do suffer Tourette's. You stalkers, y'all don't fucking know me. How you gonna rewrite the history of my life? I can't wait to tell Matthew what you fucking did and what you said about him. Yeah. Yes. They're threatening me. They're threatening to kill me. I used to live in LA. And the stalkers illegally found out that I was going to Los Angeles. I did not publicly tell anyone I'm going to Los Angeles. They illegally stalking my fucking my future movements. And the stalkers, they followed through with their threats saying that we're gonna find out your whole itinerary. They do act like they think they know me better than myself, and they don't. They're devil worshippers. And again, stop! No, you need to stay off my fucking channel. But they're the ones lying, manipulating, and bullying and harassing. Leave me alone! Thank you, TJ. They're continuing to harass. Wow. Hold up. Damn. Another perp they just had to try to walk so close by me. Yeah, they're threatening both me and Matthew. I came on here trying to raise funds for help, for meals, for something to eat while I'm on the train trip. Well, I know the buses just left. Yeah. Yeah, they keep on having perps to walk extra close by me. Like trying to bump into me on purpose and then give me threatening looks. Or they try to bump into me on purpose, and when I call them out, they look at me like I'm the one that, like I lost my mind. Yeah, they're definitely masters at deception. And then they lie and say that I'm the liar and manipulator when it's them. Exactly. So they playing a game of 130 viewers and 65 likes because 65 is half of 130. See me, not they messing with the likes and viewers. They playing. The stalkers, they want me to be scared of them, and they want me to fear the cops. The cops are not God, and the stalkers are not God. I'm trying to get help for like a week's worth of food. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Look what they're doing. I'm screenshotting. Thank you so much, TJ. Thanks, Camilla. They're harassing bad. Put the likes back at 71. There you go again. Stop! They're not even human. They're sold their soul to the devil, and therefore they're demon and not human. Look what they're sexually harassing me with the likes again. And they're still harassing. They're manipulating everything. I'm sorry about that. See how they manipulating the likes and viewers, because how they jump from 112 to 191 within seconds. Leave my stream alone. They illegally view botting. The stalkers, they illegally hacking in and manipulating the live stream. Leave my chat alone! Okay, yeah, they've been trying to illegally block all the support. Now they lowered it to 190. So the stalkers were trying to set me up to get shot and killed by the police. And they're still harassing. Look at the number of likes. They won't leave me the fuck alone. Now they're playing. Now they lowered it to 150. Because they keep messing with the fucking stream. Look at the number of likes. They're messing with the stream. Yeah. Yeah, because they're harassing me with that number. Take it off. And I don't even see 70 on my end. It's still the same number. Now they lowered it to 67. Because they're illegally hacking in and messing with the likes and viewers. Get out! Get out! Because you keep fucking triggering me. Stop! So this time they sent online and in-person stalkers to illegally swat me and make false police calls. Wow. Now it looks like it stopped. I'm sorry about that. The fake Mark Russell perp, he keeps repeatedly making fake new profiles, and I have to keep blocking him. They lowered the likes all the way down to 64 when they had it up to 71. They're manipulating the wind. Oh. I have to use the bathroom. Yeah. It's 2:15 a.m. in the morning. I'm still trying to raise funds for more help. And whenever anyone could afford the picture and help me with meals to eat for the next few days. They closed that bathroom of the bus station, the bus and train station. They closed the bathroom. Yeah. And they forced urinated me a few hours ago. I can't believe that people would listen to an internet stranger than the horse's mouth. How do they listen to an internet stranger say about me when and nobody's trying to believe my narrative, which is the truth? I don't know if the stalkers are blocking pikers from talking. I don't know if they're blocking pikers from talking. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, what's going on? Oh, wow. Well, the way the stalkers stalking me so hard, I couldn't get away with doing something like that. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, pikers. And see, the moment if I would have told the fake Gretna police, you better leave me alone, they would have slammed me to the ground. Wow. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Leave me alone. The stalkers, they're making death threats and harassing me. They're threatening me. Y'all the ones that's criminals. I have a right to go travel where I want. Leave me alone. So they threatened me, and then they illegally swatted me in line and said that I was threatening everybody. Yeah. And now the coward want to retract their fake message. I screenshot you already. So how do you threaten somebody you're so tough and then retract your message like a coward? Wow, I feel your pain. There he goes again. Stop!
I ain't did nothing wrong. I don't owe
Bitch, shit. My life is my life. All about shit. What I did to you? Where you know me from? What's my middle?
Well, the call is harassing me, telling me I shouldn't take trips. You don't tell me what to do.
That bullshit. I did shit. That's a cracker. Cracker doing that shit to you. Whoever fuck doing it to you. I fight them. You wanna fight me?
Yeah,
Fight for yourself.
they're trying to tell me you shouldn't take trips with no money, but hey, that's the fake Mark Russell perp again, just coming with another new fake profile.
Fuck fight when I do it to you.
Wait, what?
Fuck out what money nigga ask for. I asked the person for some bread if I asked him. Shoot, sir, you got $10. He give me $10. That's that. It ain't no, hey man, this blood man, this game man, this Z man, this G man. You know what we take this yours, so anybody never said that to me. So I don't understand that. I don't owe this shit. You gave it to me, you gave it to me from your heart. If I feel anything otherwise, fuck you. You come kill me right now. Feel anything other than that. Like once a minute, in or out of prison.
Ain't nobody gonna call the police on him for yelling. And he don't even suffer to it. That might be gang stalking street theater. Excuse me. Wow. To distract me. Gang stalk. Come on. And then another fake loud vehicle. Yeah. So the fake Mark Russell perp, he keep making more fake new profiles to come and harass. You're stalking and harassing me and then lecturing me about bad behavior. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what wigging means. Mean tripping? And I had my earbuds out. Earbuds in. He walked way over there. Wow. Wow. I didn't even realize I had my earbuds in. Oh, huh. I never heard of the phrase wigging. I never heard of the term wigging before. There goes again. And stop! They won't stay off my page. Mark, you deserve to die and go to hell. Leave me alone. You can't stalk and harass someone and get them upset and then talk about their behavior. Stay off my channel. He made another new fake profile. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't know that. But y'all, I'm physically worn out and I need to take a break. And whatever y'all could that's the elevator. Oh, that's the birds chirping. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to come back on in a few hours. I need to take a break because I'm high stress right now. My body needs a break. So I love y'all and keep me in your prayers and whatever y'all could afford to don't help out. And they're still harassing again. No, you cannot tell me shit about myself. Go to hell. Hold up. See, they wait till I'm about to leave to come with another fake new profile. Thanks, y'all. Hold up. Good night, y'all. I love y'all too. Thanks for the support. And look what they're doing. I'm screenshotting. They're using sexually perverted, nasty numbers. Take it off. Whatever anybody could afford to help me out with, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be back on in the hours. I love y'all. Hold up.